Hey, love cats, it's your girl, Chef Della LaShawn. Let's turn this music down, or maybe even off. Gotta love Pandora, right? My station consists of music from all over the world, all different cultures. And today I was in the mood for a little Bollywood. Yeah, that's a little modern Bollywood, but that's a station on my Pandora channel. Do you listen to a lot of different types of music? I hope so. You know, we gotta get a little upgraded. But anywho, it's your girl, Chef Della LaShawn. I am back. I know it's been a minute, right? I haven't been on YouTube or really haven't done any videos really lately, but I decided, you know, today, since I was going to prepare my oh so fabulous seal the deal marinara sauce for someone deliciously special, I said, you know what, let me do a video on it and add how to peel a tomato, how to properly peel a tomato, along with my recipe that's over on my website, chefdellalashawn.com. The seal the deal marinara sauce, that's over there under the recipe tab under blogs, okay? But I'll probably be adding this video along with it to accompany that recipe. So, but anyway, let's get back to what I was talking about, how to properly peel a tomato, right? Properly peeling a tomato, you know, there's three different ways. I'm using aroma tomato today. There's three different ways. You can either gas stove, place it on a gas stove, and actually you place a tomato on a fire, a gas stove, and you actually burn it a little bit. Well, not burn it. We don't want to burn the tomato. What you do is you scorch it a little bit and the skin starts to remove. Okay, you char it. And, or either you can boil it, which I like the boil method. Of course, I learned that as being a chef. I trained learning this method because, you know, we're always looking for cost, especially on food costs as chefs. And placing this in boiling water is so easy, and it removes the skin, and you don't take a lot of the tomato off with it. Usually you do with the third method. It's called the cutting method, and you take a knife and you just cut the skin off the tomato, but a lot of times you get a lot of the tomato with the skin. So again, saving cost and wanting more product as possible, I prefer the boiling method and as well. So, and the proper way to concasse, yes, I said concasse, I didn't say peel. Concasse is a French word, a classical French term, used usually for tomatoes, meaning peel, de-seed, and chop. And it's French again, it's called concasse. The word is concasse. Sexy, right? I like that. I'm going to say it again, concasse. So I'm going to show you guys how to properly concasse a tomato, which is good because, you know, you learn some things. You know, I like to upgrade you. So when you prepare your meals for maybe someone delicious, maybe trying to seal the deal, whether it be a love connection or a business meeting, you can educate your guests or the person that you are serving. You know, you can say, hey, this marinara sauce has fresh concasse tomatoes. And then they say, what is concasse? And then you go ahead and you spill that knowledge on them, educate them, upgrade them, right? So let's get into the proper way to peel a tomato or concasse a tomato. You take the Roma tomato. I'm using Roma today, but you can use any type of tomato that you choose. I do use Roma tomatoes in my seal the deal marinara sauce over at chefdellalashawn.com. You make an X at one end, and it's not the stem side, but the other side. You take your knife and you just slice an X into the end of the tomato. And you see that? It's just an X. I just did that, okay? And you place it into boiling water for about 20 to 25 seconds. And that's going, or once you begin to see the skin being removed from the tomato, okay, you'll start to see it kind of bubbles and crinkles up a little bit, and it starts to remove. It hasn't done it yet, but it takes about 20 to 25 seconds. You don't want to leave it in too long because it'll start to cook the tomato, and you don't want it to cook the tomato. Okay? See, there we go. That easy. And look at there. See, the skin is starting to pull away. Okay? You immediately place it into an ice bath. Give it a good old bath. An ice bath. And what that does is that stops cooking the tomato. And, you know, instantly it says, don't cook. Don't cook me. Right? But anywho, you're probably wondering, why would we need a concassé tomato? And there are a few recipes, well, a lot of recipes actually, that require it, such as salsa, pico de gallo, or macia de Dio marinara sauce. So yeah, so it requires the tomato to be concassé or peeled and de-seeded before you chop. So you take the tomato once it's cool, and you take it and you begin to easily remove the skin, right? Easily remove the skin. It comes off really easy for you. Okay? And then all you do is you slice it, and you slice it into, you know, whatever size you want, or dice, and then you just remove the innards, which is the seeds and the stem, and then you have a properly concassé tomato. Sexy, right? So yeah, so that's how you concassé, or peel a tomato, peel, de-seed, and then you chop. Because again, there are a lot of recipes that require it. And then you need to be upgraded on some things at times, right? It was really quick and easy. I'm going to come back on YouTube and do more videos, because you got to stay delicious, honey. And speaking of delicious, we can all look delicious in the kitchen. No worries. Make sure you're delicious in the kitchen. But make sure as well your hair is up. If you have long hair, put your hair up, darling. Put your hair up. We don't want hair flying all over the kitchen. Usually when I'm serving people, my hair is up. You may see me do videos here and there when my hair is down, but I'm not serving anybody that food at that proper time. But usually when I'm serving, I put my hair up or off of my face in a way so that there's no hair flying in food. That is not sexy. And especially my chicks that, you know, we wear extensions, you know, we tend to have a little shedding here or there. And it's just not sexy having the hair in your food. I don't like hair in my food, and I know you don't either. So yeah, ladies, let's keep our hair up, you know, wrapped up nice and tight so hair won't be flying around. You know, stay delicious that way in the kitchen. But also, again, make sure you follow me on my website, chefdellalashawn.com. Catch up with your girl on social networks, Facebook, chefdellalashawn.com, Instagram, chefdellalashawn.com, Twitter, DellaLashawn. You wouldn't let your girl have all those letters. So for them, I need more space. I'm a big girl. But anywho, yeah, catch up with me on those social networks. You know I'm always conversating and interacting with you guys because I love it. I'll be posting more videos here on YouTube and on my website, and doing cooking demos and tastings and mixers and all those things here in LA, if you live in LA. So make sure you catch up with me and, you know, stay close to me, because you'll be seeing a lot more of me this year, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be sexy, of course, and it's always going to be delicious. The food and me and you. Honey, you are so delicious and you know it. But anywho, thanks for watching this video. I hope you learned something today. You'll be learning more. Trust me. Love you guys, and I'll chat with you soon. Stay delicious.